do. It's almost as if they knew. But he's going to be playing the Storm, and this is a kind of great Storm game.
Close enough to land an extra right click. He actually grabs the haste rune and is going to try and do battle up against Kuro. He's trying to get to the safety of Puppey, but Puppey's like, not me, man. I don't want to be anywhere near that one. First blood does go to God.
Still, VP's doing a really good job of keeping up with rotations. Luna's one of those heroes that is incredibly weak in the laning phase, and I mean, Kuro's playing probably one of the weakest supports from that level 2 region to level 5.
He has to dodge this light strike array, will not be able to, and here comes the nukes. He gets popped real quick. Arteezy actually makes his rotation. He pops the ultimate, but VP, they're going to stay grouped up together and try and fight up against Arteezy. The nukes are there, they get the kill, but S4, he has the double damage rune, gets the kill on Lil, and they get the stun. 3 kills for S4. Still, though, they picked up a kill on Zai as well. So now that they see that Orchid, it's been revealed. You said there was very little options that VP have to deal with an Orchid at this timing. What is one of the things that they can do?
They just kind of have to play the guessing game. You counter-initiate wherever S4 decides to go.
Kuro, they needed a Fisher, there it is. DK Phobos finds it at the tail end of, he's actually going to get close to that Blink Dagger, which could be one of the ways they counter.
Oh, S4's going to kill.
Yeah, they're going to try and chase him down, run him down the last right click. He managed to get him. DK Phobos running forward with the Echo Slam and slow down Puppey in chance. Oh, no, he stunned up Arteezy. Ward is there, barely spotted out some of the Team Secret heroes, but it was there. And the smoke up, this could be a prime opportunity for VP. This actually beautiful Fisher block, keeping 2 away from the Roshan pit to kind of separating these heroes. God around Puppey as best as possible and try and pop Kuro. God jumps in, going for that one. Laguna Blake gets laid out. They manage to bring a couple heroes low. God gets away with that Orchid. Oh, there goes FNG, getting blown up by S4's ultimate. Gets Illidan on the side as well as it blinks forward. Now the black hole controlling God while they finish up more heroes. Lil managed to get Arteezy towards the end as he's being chased down. God jumps forward ahead of S4, trying to get out of this one, but the Malphus is there, stunning him up. Uses Soul Ring for the last bit of jump. There's an Invis room, but he can't quite get there in time. S4 will get the kill, triple for him. In the meantime, Zai brought a little low, but Lil did manage to get away with DK.
Expect him to farm for the next 4 or 5 minutes to catch up. You just have to start taking objectives.
DK Phobos, he's already making his way to the Roshan pit. He's so close to that Blink Dagger. He's actually incredibly low. He's at 250 HP. If Roshan hits him once right here, almost getting it. They need just a long-range nuke. FNG, he gets it. Lil, with the one familiar, jumps inside the pit, gets that kill. Now FNG, kind of stuck here. Puppey's actually going to be silenced up. Global silence on top of that one. Illidan really wants this kill, but the Glimmer keeps keeping him alive. Meanwhile, S4, he's inside the pit against Roshan, mano a mano, but he's got to blink away. Arteezy, he turns around. He doesn't have the ultimate. No defensive measures once here. He gets taken out for the 6th time this game in 17 minutes, and Roshan down to 2k HP. Team Secret looks like they're just gonna have to give this one up.
Oh, this is gonna be so awful if they lose this. G's about to get a Aegis right now. It's so low. It's so hard for them to kill him in the first place. They have to commit so much to it. And VP, I don't know how they did.
Jump in, Arteezy are going to be able to grab him instantly. Hexed up though, and D in some serious trouble. He's trying to get rid of that Aegis. The global silence is popped. And G will actually jump himself away. VP maybe waiting for the counter initiation. Arteezy came forward, lost his BKB. They're going to chase, set him down. It's actually been hit, and there goes Enigma. The black hole's gone. Arteezy couldn't even get off his ultimate. DK Phobos left to S4. They've already taken 2. Can they get more? FNG gets popped by S4, but S4 is being controlled by G. He gets taken out. God, Puppey, he's going to be able to get away. No, he couldn't TP out in time. Illidan, he's going to go down to the right clicks of the illusions from the wall. Sadly, the carry of Virtus.pro falls, but it's still a great fight. Yeah, one of the best things about winning that fight for VP was that it was right in front of Team Secret's base, and you can go immediately to pushing down these tier 3 towers. Orchid it up, Kuro just charges right in there. There's the vacuum, but Kuro's still going to be popped by this Orchid, and G has enough mana to be able to jump out if he needs to. He wants the tier 3 tower first. In fact, he might want Zai as well. Oh no, they've actually lost 2. He immediately TP's out, Lil to follow him. Arteezy couldn't get there in time for the nice wall on top of that. Sonic Wave goes off, but VP are still taking enough to survive through this. Illidan will drop a little low thanks to that Orchid, but he's still able to get out. Secret desperately need to try and chase down these heroes, but they can't overextend. VP are ready for a response attack. Now they've caught S4. You'll Scepter, Light Striker Rang, trying to burst him down as fast as possible. S4 does go down. He does not have the buyback. There goes DK Phobos. Echo Simon 2. Trying to pop Arteezy. They get Puppey as well. Kuro's now going to be caught on top of Light Striker Ray, and Team Secret may have just fallen apart in this team fight as they don't get anybody out of VP. Puppey's already fought backside. Going to be able to get another 3-net vacuum, but Puppey's back down by these familiars. He turns around, but God surges forward with the Fisher on top. They will be able to get this kill. Cryptic Guard damn, but they're all low. Zai has to make a big play right here. He managed to pick up one already. Zai gonna get turned around up by the 3. A Virtus.pro triple kill. Team Secret get wiped inside of their own base.
And nobody from Secret at this point have a buyback. They're just gonna have to wait this out. 59 gold remains for that Queen of Pain buyback. VP don't have the strongest tower hitting team, so they have to get a lot out of this right now. They might just be able to go for a double set of racks. Even if you just walk away with range barracks at this point, it's well worth it for them, as this is going to mean a lot in terms of net worth. After that fight alone, they're up 10k. They're going to get this tier 3 tower minimum. The tower's going to follow, and S4's not going to buy back, so this is probably going to mean double racks.
Team Secret, 2 racks down by 37 minutes. It's rather early on into the game. Virtus.pro have so many items to pick up once they go back to base. Team Secret actually hoping to be able to catch somebody here with S4 jumping forward, popping the BKB, going straight for Illidan, but there goes that negative scepter. S4's actually dropped a little low. God turns around instead of going for S4. He wants to pick up Kuro, make sure there's no disables there, and does get Arteezy chasing down FNG, but he couldn't even get that much. Now slowed down by the Rod of 8 toes inside the Vice. They're going to try and get the damage necessary. DK Phobos puts on to S4. You'll Scepter there, and Familiar. He needs
only 20 gold away from his Scythe of Vice that we talked about. And Illidan completed the BKB, never mind. They're actually going to go for this one, smoked up. Team Secret,
this is going to be the end here. Jump in, already grabbing Puppey, orking it up. They're going to try and burst him down. No black hole opportunities, but he gets away with the Glimmer Came. Now the global sounds good. It's laid down. Kuro's going to fall to God, and Arteezy gets zapped by FNG, who turns around and gets the Light Striker Ray. They chain stun down S4. Now Illidan, he's going to be able to fight up against Arteezy as well. Picks up that kill. GG! Virtus.pro will take game number 2 and keep their hopes alive in this tournament.
Just masterfully played by them. That Roche Pit fight where they were able to keep things going, to get the Aegis multiple times on G, just outplaying Secret when it mattered. And I mean, that was about as close as it gets. That top fight cemented things for them, but Virtus.pro well played, and this was a team victory. There was no real standout player here. Everybody just collectively worked together for this one.
Absolutely. Virtus.pro showing what their true strengths